Good morning, friends, and happy Monday. I literally got all caught up with my Disney vlogs over the weekend. So I had one going up Sunday, Monday, and tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So I'm vlogging today, which is Monday, and I will have this up on Wednesday. Ooh, that's a long time, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna have it up on Wednesday. Right now, I'm currently in the Disco car wash, getting my car washed, and I'm gonna vacuum it out really quick. It just has a few like leaves and stuff in it. It just still drives me crazy. Can you guys hear me? But anyway, so after that, I am gonna be heading to the mall because that's where I go to get I have an eye exam today. Can you guys hear me? Maybe I should wait. Alrighty, so as I was saying, I have an eye appointment today at 10 o'clock. It is now about 9:25, so I am headed to Lens Crafters for my eye appointment at 10 o'clock. And then after that, I'm dropping my car off at Kia to get the oil changed in the car. And then Courtney, my niece, is actually picking me up at Kia. And then she and I are gonna spend a few hours together. We're gonna go have lunch at Rosie's and hopefully walk around Target for just a little bit. And I just am excited to spend some time with her and Parker. Haven't seen them in a couple of weeks. Actually, it's been quite a few weeks since I've seen them. So I'm looking forward to seeing them and spending some time with them. Yesterday, we actually went to Tennessee and had lunch with my mom and dad and my sister and some cousins of my dad as well. So it was really nice seeing them as well and spending some time with my family and my sister. So that was really nice. I really enjoyed that. I have a piece of plastic on the back of my car right now because they put I call them a windshield wiper condom on the windshield wiper on the back window, and they put one on all the time, and I actually forget to take it off every single time, and then it's like blowing around back there. So I forgot to take it off when I pulled my car in to get it, just vacuum it out a little bit. So I forgot to take it off. Bummer. So now I have to run around with a little condom on my car. So anyway, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm looking forward to going into Target because I haven't really been into Target and looked at any of their like Christmassy stuff in quite some time. I know Brian and I were in Target. I mean, have I even been to Target since I got back from... No, I haven't even been to Target since I got back from Disney. So it's time. I'm due for a Target trip. That's for darn sure. So let me get this eyeglass stuff out of the way and see how bad my eyes are. You know, here's the thing. I've been having a hard time like reading and seeing, and it's just basically like I need to pull stuff up like far away to see some things because I can't really focus on what I'm trying to see, which is hilarious. So let's go check these eyes out and let's go see what happens. Let's go see if I have to have some eyeglasses. If so, I mean, I'm not worried about it because I want to be able to read things. Or I can just go to the Walmart and buy $2 reading glasses, $3 reading glasses, which I do have, but they're not, yeah, whatever. They're just not like legit, I guess. No, they're legit because you can still use them and read. I don't know. Anyway, let's just go to the eye doctor and see what we can figure out. And then let's go have lunch and spend some time with Parker and Courtney, which I'm excited to do. All right, see you guys there. Bye. So here's Lens Crafters. This is where I have to go, and they're still not open yet. I think I got about 5 minutes left till they open. But this is such a nice mall. There's Dillard's down there, little escalator. I came in behind the escalator to the left there, by that pretzel maker place. But yeah, it's a really like nice mall, and it's empty. It's got second level up there. It's really nice. Alrighty, so y'all are gonna have to bear with me for a few minutes here. Sorry. I had to get glasses, so they had to dilate my eyes, so y'all are blurry. And that sucks. Dilating my eyes. Now I just want to go home and take a nap. That is a funky ass feeling in my eyes. Like, whoa. Like, I can see far distance, which is great. I just can't see close up, which sucks. So, and it kind of gave me a headache. But anyway, so my left eye is weaker than my right eye, which is weird because I always thought that my right eye was lazy. I guess it's my left one. But anyway, so yeah, and I have like a slight stigmatism. And so I ended up having to get some glasses. So welcome to old age and menopause, I suppose. My eyes are seriously are like killing me. But now I'm headed to, where am I headed? Sorry. I am headed to Kia to drop off my car and meet up with Courtney. So that's what I'm gonna do. So like I said, I can't see you guys because y'all are blurry and it's driving me crazy, but I can see far, like nothing is bad. Can you guys see? Oh, bright light, never freaking mind. Okay. And they gave me these little thingies to put on my sunglasses too, or to wear on my eyes. But I'm not gonna do that. These sunglasses will be just fine. So anyway, all right, so let's go. We'll go to Kia. Hopefully I can get there safely with my driving skills. Having my eyes dilated. Ugh. Whoa, so you guys are still blurry. But I did actually put those little plastic things like on underneath my glasses. So that actually kind of helps just a little bit. It helps a little bit more than my regular sunglasses. Even though these sunglasses are super dark, just the extra darkness actually helps, which is so nice. So yeah, that's really nice. So I'm almost at the Kia place, about ready to drop off my car, and I have to pee so bad too. Like, I had to pee since I left my house, and even though I peed right before I left my house, I had to pee ever since I left my house. Welcome to old age. That happens. Oh my word, Rosie's is packed. That's where we're gonna be though in a few minutes. All right, let me drop off my car and I'll check back with you guys a little bit. Oh, Parker, here comes our lunch. Already, they're so quick, Miss Parker. Ooh. What is that face? Ooh, Mommy got quesadillas. Those look so good. Oh, say hi, Parker. What is that? Yummy, yummies. Ooh, yeah. You like rice? I actually get to push Parker in the cart and it makes me so happy. Smile! Smile! So that, oh yeah, it's a kissing ball. They call it the kissing ball, not mistletoe. Balls. Oh, balls. This is so true. Oh, you're gonna try to buckle yourself up? You're gonna buckle up? Buckle up. I like that tree because it looks like real. Yeah. Looks realistic.
Did you see that hack that the YouTubers are doing? They spray like the fake like snow. Make it a flop.
Yeah. I have not seen them do that, but the barn in the silo, that's really cute.
That'd be cute for like all year.
I like the gnomes. Yes, it would. Well, those are heavy gnomes. What, honey? Deer? You see the deer? You see the little deer? Oh, they don't feel like deer, do they? It's in plastic. Deer? You see the deer? What do you see? What is that? It says look inside. Ooh. Oh, you can't turn any more pages because I have it blocked. There are 5 nursery Mama. Oh boy. Oh no. Is it good?
She smiled.
Is it good? She has a chocolate cake pop and she just shoved like the whole thing in her mouth. Oh boy. Oh no.
She's smiling.
She's so cute. She's like a choo choo choo. Careful. Alrighty, well that was a fun little afternoon. I loved spending time with both of them. I loved spending time with Parker and shopping with her. She's so cute. She saw like everything. Like I wanted to buy her everything. So I ended up getting her like a cute little outfit, a black and white striped shirt with some red pants, and some bathtub toys. That's what I ended up getting her. So adorably cute. And then her mama got her a couple of other outfits, like a jacket and stuff, and then her little cake pop, which is so cute. And I got some pajamas myself, so Christmas jammies. They're adorably cute. But anyway, so I'm heading home right now, and I got my oil change. Okay, I do not like this stuff. Okay, I have got to take that off because I don't like that. I don't like that whole like telling me not to switch lane thing. So hold please. Good morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. Today I'm going to be very busy cleaning up the house and still getting stuff prepped for all of the Christmas decorations that I have to put out. I was upstairs yesterday evening before the Bears game came on. Basically, Brian was actually in the garage waiting for a friend to come over to pick up some stuff, and I was upstairs pulling out some of the Christmas stuff out of the attic and just kind of like getting totes out, opening up the lids, checking things out, and trying to see what I have. And again, once again, and just like it is every year for me, it's so overwhelming. But I just want to try to get all of my totes out. I even might start bringing some downstairs today, just so I have them down here and I can kind of look through them and see what I have. And then I need to start putting stuff aside, because there's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm not going to be using. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm going to be giving away, basically to my niece, Courtney, because she got rid of a lot of her stuff, and some of her stuff broke in their move this past year from California to Alabama. So I'm going to be giving a lot of things to her, but I'm also having anxiety. I shouldn't say anxiety. I'm panicking a little bit because I don't think my big tree is going to fit in the dining room. So I was laying in bed last night just kind of going, okay, so where could I put it if I can't put it in the dining room? So we got to figure that all out. But I'm on a deadline for myself to try to get all of this stuff done and up, because I want to make sure that I have a Christmas home tour up for you guys by December 1st. That is my goal that I have set for myself. So I will be doing that, decorating throughout the house, getting that stuff done, taking you guys along with me on that, and hopefully having that video by December 1st. I always feel like I have so many like distractions and things that I need to do, and that's kind of what I was telling Brian the other day. He's like, when are we gonna get this tree up? When are we gonna do this? You need to get this stuff done. I'm like, Brian, dude, you know, it's not just like quick, let's get this done. I also have to strip the bed. I also have to clean up the kitchen. I also have to dust, and I have to mop, and I have to fold laundry. So there's all those things thrown into the mix. I can't just like do it all in one day, because if not, then all this stuff gets put on the back burner, and then I feel like I'm playing catch up with that. So I gotta, like, you know, do it as I can, do it daily, do it organized, do it so I'm not frazzled, because that's how I would feel. I'd be frazzled. But before I even get started today, I have to run to Lowe's and Hobby Lobby really quick. So I gotta run to Lowe's really quick, and I have to get some furnace filters. I have to get starter logs for the burn pit, because that's finished, my friends. I'll take you guys out there in just a second to show you. Starter logs. Oh my gosh. I have a list of things that I need to get. Oh, corn, like a mixture of corn that I can put in the backyard to feed the deer and all the crazy animals that are back there, like bobcats that we have. I'm not trying to feed the bobcat. I'm choking. But I am trying to feed the deer. So, yeah, we have to get that. And there was something else on my list from Lowe's. I can't remember what else, but it's on a list. So that's why I have to write it down, because if I don't, then I forget. So yeah, I have to go do all that. But before I do leave, I'm gonna go clean up the kitchen really quick, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and strip the bed. And that way that's done, because I have to take the sheets off the bed. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I had an eye appointment, and then I had lunch with my niece, then we went to Target, and then I didn't get home till like 2:30, 3 o'clock. And by that time I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna sit down and watch TV. Speaking of which, hold on. So I bought a Roku for our TV here in the living room. That way, while I'm in here, like cleaning up the kitchen and cleaning and all that good stuff, I could actually watch 90210 in here. But we can't reach the back of the TV to connect this. So I'm kind of having a little bit of a struggle. Like that TV does not like come out of the wall, which I kind of thought it was an extender one, so we could get back there, but it's not. And if it is, they didn't connect it that way when they put it up. Ooh. But anyway, so we'll figure it out eventually. It's just like a quick 1, 2, 3 plug, and we're good to go, done. So all I have to do is plug it into the back of the TV, and I would have it ready to play. Oh, bummer. But anyway, so yeah, I have a Roku for in here. So as soon as we get that connected, I will have Hulu. Look, it has Disney Plus on it. It has Netflix, Sling, Hulu, has all that stuff on there. So as soon as we can get that connected, then I will be in high cotton up in here. And then the other thing that we got new, let's go talk about that. So the fireplace screen, it is new. I actually ordered this for Brian for Christmas, but again, this is how we kind of do Christmas, is we just open stuff up when it comes in. But anyway, so this is just a fireplace screen. Now mind you, this is not a real wood burning stove or fireplace. I can't even get that open. It's not a real wood burning fireplace. It's just, you just click the button and voila, it's on. But we kind of still wanted to have a fireplace screen because it just looks a little classier with it, I suppose. So I ordered this for him, and it's a really nice one. It's really cute, and it's really pretty, and it's tall, and it fits really nicely over there. It just kind of gives the fireplace a little bit more of an aesthetic. So yeah, I like it. I think it looks good. I will be working on my mantle as well, trying to get that decorated. I actually took that down because I was up here earlier trying to look for the USB stuff for the Roku. So yeah, it's in the back of that TV, darn it. But my tree is done in here though, so that looks super nice. I'm very happy about how this turned out. This is why I want to go to Hobby Lobby. I need to get more balls because I have like spots in certain, like right here I want to put a ball. So yeah, there's like spots over here that I need to fill in. So I needed to go get another ball. So let's go ahead and take a walk outside really quick, and then I need to get started with my kitchen. So, so this is done. The patio itself is done, and my furniture, my 2 chairs and my little table should be coming in soon, so those are going to sit right here. But yeah, everything is done. This is done. We are so excited. The bench itself turned out so nice, and we'll actually have enough room to actually put a couple of lawn chairs like right here and right here if someone wants to grab lawn chairs, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to order a cover for this so it can be covered up. I'm going to order a grate for this as well. So, oh wow, it's like an echo. Echo, echo, echo. Echo, 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 echo. Oh my, that is so weird. How's that happening? I feel like I'm in a hole. But anyway, so I'm going to order like a top grate for this. That way we can like maybe cook hot dogs out here or hamburgers. So that's going to be really cool. And then we've talked about putting like planters right here. And then I'm going to get some like tiki torches and put those like behind here. Probably, let me see where this tucks in. So yeah, probably right back here we'll put some tiki torches. We're gonna get some planters for up here to make it look really pretty. Obviously maybe some planters down here as well. I told Brian I think I would like to plant flowers like all around this whole thing, just like little tiny like flowers. I think it'd be pretty. Maybe even some like flowers back here that kind of like grows up behind it. So they kind of left a huge mess here, but that'll get cleaned up. I'm not worried about it, but I just think it'll be pretty. So yeah, I mean, it looks really great. We're super excited about it. I'm also going to take the time this week to clean off my entire porch. Maybe this week or next week, but I want to clean off this entire porch, take everything off of it, because they made such a huge mess when they were cutting. I mean, you can see, look at all of that is all over my table, and it's all over my cushions. So all this stuff needs to be cleaned off and washed. So I plan on kind of doing that, but we're excited about our little burn pit. That is going to be so wonderful. Wonderful. So I am out of the house now, and I am going to run into Target, Hobby Lobby, and Lowe's, and possibly the party store if it's open. Brian needs me to get some of those long, like, animal balloons. He's got to use them for his RC cars. He's not making animal balloons. He just has to use them for something. But anyway, Target. Let's go in here. I just didn't get things that I needed to get yesterday while I was in Target because I was just mainly focusing on spending time with my niece and the baby, and of course, you know, the baby. She was so cute. So I'm gonna go to Target, get what I have to get, and then we're gonna go to the Hobby Lobby. I got my Starbucks and walk around Target, and I love starting my morning like that. I'm here for these. These are my Renew Life probiotics. So those are 30, I see how much they are, $23.99. Let's see, this urinary digestive, that's a women's care probiotic, which is fine, but I've been just doing this one. So, and this is the 30. This is the one that I need. So I'm done with my Lowe's and Target and Hobby Lobby stop, and this is a new little drive-through coffee spot that's right down the street from our house. It's called Mud Slingers, and that's the menu. They have all kinds of different things like signature drinks, Mud Slinger, Nutty Buddies, Moon Pie, Grab and Goes. They've got classics, mocha chai tea, Ghirardelli hot chocolate. They've got lotus-based, plant-based energy drinks, a red lotus, a blue lotus, pink, melonberry. So I'm actually thinking I might try the red lotus. I have no idea what I'm gonna get myself into if I do the passion fruit, tart cherry. I can't even see what that says. Cascara. Casara, lotus. I have no clue. No idea what those are, but they sound delicious, and it's got like an energy lemonade. And I tell you what, I was in line here for this place the other day and they took forever, and I ended up leaving, and it seems to be the same way today because they've got two sides, this side and that side, where you can order, so they kind of go. Okay, so I got Brian a caramel latte, and then I got me what they call a mother of dragons. That's really good. It's almost like it's a smoothie, but like a smoothie, but like a milkshake. That is really good. Wow, I'm impressed. Oh my gosh. I might have to, like, this might be my new favorite spot to come grab one of those. Wow. So amazing. So good. Okay. So if you guys are in the Huntsville area, Orange Crossroads, Hampton Cove area, because that's where this is at, you have to stop right there. It's called Mudslingers, and it's really good. You have to try it. So I'll have to see what Brian thinks of his coffee, because I'm not going to try his coffee because then it'll kind of like mix. It won't mix well with on my palate with that. So I'm just going to wait and see what he says about his. And now I'm heading home. So if you're like heading out on 431, going out towards like Gunnersville or whatever, it's this way, but it's like right there on the side of the road. That little tiny building right there. So you can't miss it. So now I'm heading home. I meant to tell you guys too, while I was in Hobby Lobby, I actually ran into one of my neighbors. She lives in my subdivision. I met her on the Witches Ride. As a matter of fact, I was actually in the truck with her. She was a passenger in the front row. Anyway, so I was just chatting away with her in Hobby Lobby. So she seemed like a really nice girl. So she got 3 little kids, and so it was just kind of nice chatting with her. It's funny, we kind of recognized each other right at the same time, but we weren't dressed as witches, so it was kind of hard. We also had masks on, so I'm like, hey. So anyway, so yeah, her name is Laura, I think. Laura, yeah, Laura or Laura. Anyway, nonetheless, but so yeah, so I just wanted to go. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go. My car's all filled up with stuff. Target, Hobby Lobby, and Lowe's. So let's go home. Alrighty, so I'm back from Target and Hobby Lobby and Lowe's. So this is what I picked up at Target, which was the Renew Life, the Extra Care Probiotic. I picked up some Zyrtec for Brian. I picked up more toothbrush protectors. I needed one for my toothbrush in my master bathroom. I picked up these cute little like LED dewdrop lights. These were like, I think, $5 or $6, and you have to have batteries on there. Oh, they have a timer too. Cute. So I picked up 2 of those. And then I picked up this soothing face primer. This stuff I've used before. Absolutely love it. And then I picked up the illuminating primer mist by e.l.f. I picked up this fresh Fraser candle. It smells so good, and it's gonna look pretty in our room because I'm kind of doing silvers, grays, and like this pretty green color. And then I picked up these 2 sets of towels. One set is going to be for the guest bathroom in the hallway, and then one set's going to be for our bathroom in our master bedroom because it's kind of like a gray color. So I picked up 2 of those. And then I already wiped this out and washed it, so I just want to show you guys that this is what I got this for our large marshmallows, for roasting marshmallows, for going outside and doing all that. So I'm happy I got that because that just fits those so perfectly. I picked up the large Downy Bliss. I picked up 8 more of the sparkling ice for Brian, and then I picked up this throw for the couch here in the living room. It's so pretty. Love that. Love that like sweater, like print material. And these are so soft and cozy. And then next week I have to make a charcuterie board for Thanksgiving, and I think this would be perfect for it. So I can put something like in the center and then focus all of the other stuff around it, like my cheeses, my grapes, my little meats and stuff like that. So I got this for that as well. This is I got this at Target. So yeah, so all that stuff, and I'm gonna start putting some stuff away. And I think Brian and I've decided we're gonna move that tree. I know, we're gonna slide it in the dining room. Oh Lord. And then I think we're gonna put the other tree in here. I just don't know because that other tree is not gonna fit. So we shall see. Okay, so the tree fits in the dining room. I actually had to put it over here in the corner because there was more room over here in the corner to put it than there was over here in the corner to put it. So we ended up just moving it over here. And yeah, I like it much better over here. So now I have to fluff it up and then put all of the white lights on it, which there's some white lights right there that I have to put on them. But I have to go through and fluff all this stuff first because obviously it was very smashed, it's smushed. You know, it's been sitting for a year. It's been moved from one state to the other. So it's definitely, it needs to be fluffed. But I'm actually so glad too that it like fits perfectly right there. So when I do my big topper, like I do every year on this tree, it'll fit perfectly right there. So, and I don't think it looks too bad with that back there either. I'll change out that wreath and put like a really pretty Christmas wreath back there. So it'll work out really, really nice. And of course, then I'll decorate my mantle, or excuse me, my top of my china cabinet hutch there. So it'll all kind of like blend together very, very nicely. So yeah, so I'm glad that it works. And it's not going to be in anybody's way when we go to eat because there'll be a chair here. And when they go to eat to go get more food or whatnot, they can leave and go this way and then around that way. They won't have to go this way and around that way. So that'll work out really nice. Anyway, Brian, I probably will sit here anyway at this end of the table, and then my dad there, not sure. But anyway, nonetheless, we will figure it out. It will work out. But I'm just happy that I do find that it fits here. And now I can go put the other one up in our room. And then all of the trees will be up that I'm gonna put up. Now they just need to be decorated. So, good deal. Alrighty, so the tree is up in our room. So I moved it over here in the corner. It just looks a little crooked. I just don't know why it looks crooked, but it looks crooked. It's probably because it's not fluffed out enough, but it just looks crooked. But anyway, nonetheless, and I vacuumed up all around here because it was a complete mess. I moved my long mirror from the corner over there. Now I'm just gonna have to put this in the spare bedroom or something. And then now I have all of my trees up, and now is the time to start decorating them. So it looks really, really pretty. I love the way that it looks over here in the corner. Perfect spot for it. In between two windows. I had to open up this window because I needed all that stuff to like float outside. So while I was out, I went to Hobby Lobby and I picked up a bunch of gray ornaments. So I picked up gray ornaments. That's a rug that was in front of my door over there, and I moved that. I don't want that there. But anyway, so those are the gray gray balls that I got. And then I picked up this pillow at Hobby Lobby as well. I've had this gray blanket. Where did I get this? I don't even remember. Oh man, I don't even remember. And then I picked up those pillows at Hobby Lobby as well. They're just gray, dark gray, almost like a jean material with like stars and stuff on them. I just think they're so pretty for in here because I'm actually going with like a gray and greenish type of color, maybe with some I think I picked up green balls. I don't remember, but oh, I see a part that needs to be fluffed. But anyway, so I got this ribbon that I'm gonna try to put on the tree. So you can see it has like that silver in the center here. So that'll look really, really pretty. So I picked up 2 of those. And yeah, I have my candle burning right there, the one that I just got at Target. And so now I have all of the trees up, and now I need to just start decorating them. So that is what I'm going to do. So someone the other day was asking, how do I get the ribbon to kind of like tuck in, make it look like it's tucked in there, and then bring it all the way out? It's because I use these little teeny tiny like wiry pieces, and then I just wrap it around this, and then I wrap it around the tree, so it kind of gives it like that tucked in look. And then I just bring some out and then go to another branch and then kind of fluff it and pull it out just a little bit, and then tie another one of these around it. So that's kind of how I do it around the whole tree. I just kind of get it in place, and then I kind of just go around and tuck and use wire to tuck it all in there. So that's kind of how I do it. All right, so here is the tree in our bedroom for now. I think I'm going to add some more, obviously, green to it because I didn't have enough of these. And this just is not enough pop of green to bring out more of the color that I was hoping for. But I do like the way that it's looking so far. I did use some of these silver stars that I have in the living room, you know, kind of all over the tree, so it looks really, really nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to add some more green, pops of green in here. Like I need to go get some more picks to fill in down here. But I did add this in here. This is little beads that I got from Walmart a while ago. So next time I go to Walmart, I'm gonna see if I can find more beads, because I think those would be so pretty, just kind of like draped along the tree as well. So yeah, for now, and then I need to obviously find a topper. But for now, that is it. And that is going to be, I'm going to be done for the day, because I am pooped right now and tired, and I'd like to take a shower and sit down. So that is going to be it for a while. And yeah, now I have to find a place to put all those. Probably niece, mom, sister-in-law, somebody, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, but that's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, watching 90210. But I hope that you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed yesterday. It's all a combined video. I'm just rambling. I'll see you guys in my next one.